Washington Commanders taking on their Beltway rivals, the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Jackson to throw.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We changed it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
13.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
And they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Off play action. Daniels. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson will throw again. That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Second down and 8. And now an audible here into something else. Throw caught by Flowers.
So no gain on the play. And third and 8 now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him, it should open up things for you.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop it.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Eluding the pressure right.
And complete to Drake London. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Daniels. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Trenton Simpson
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Ravens will take it.